Hi guys, Yacca here. So I have a 12-win moment for you guys. It's the third game of the season. So this is an awesome start to the leaderboard challenge and all that kind of stuff. It's a hunter run, and it's been working really well. It's been doing it's a little bit on the deck. It has a decent enough amount of early game, but it's not not one of these aggressive hunter decks. It's more of a mid-range playstyle. One of the key figures in the deck towards the end of the game that actually really helps me win some stuff is the Lishkin. So this is a really awesome deck. A little bit of AoE is not really required because I am really usually able to get on the board and stay there. A bit of card generation with the jeweled macaws can also be very good. But generally it's just been doing really well, and the mid-range playstyle has been really working for this deck. And a good amount of initiative cards as well, where you buff some things, you either postpone maybe, stuff like that. Toxic Arrow has also been doing some work, like both as a ping but also as removal. So this has really been working well. It's a good full deck that just seems to come together really well. But we'll see if we can manage to get the final boss done here. So the Iron Forge Rifleman is definitely one of the minions in the deck which does not really perform all that well. The ping can be okay, it's been working a little bit for me, but not too much, and the Cult Master is too early. But the Hiltnir is really good. Also because a lot of the decks that you are facing are really slow. Alright, so no 2-drops or 1-drop so far. Usually that's not a challenge, but let's see. When we're at the 12 wins, we are facing some really awesome decks here. I've been facing a lot more druids in the arena, which is quite natural because it's a very strong class at the moment. Only a few mages, 2 mages. The 2 losses that I have, oh, I know the one was against the paladin. What was the other one? I actually can't remember. Not right now. Okay. Nothing to do here. I will probably drop the Hiltnir. And he has a slow turn too as well. That's perfect. The Polar Bear Express, yeah. Let's see what he got here. I might want to float a mana with either the Animal Companion or Cloaked Huntress, or I could draw a card if I can trade it in and get rid of the other minion. Then the Cult Master could be fine. Seems like he was contemplating not to. Okay. Okay, I want to get the random stuff sorted out with the Animal Companion, and then I could Glacial Shard. I don't think there's any result that I'm not too thrilled about, especially since I have the glacial shot. Even Hogger would work. That one is really good.
The glory is mine.
What is he saying?
The glory is mine.
Anyway, I think that the only way he gets back in the game anytime soon would be to use his own face for removal, so I think this is a sound play. And I have a good board now for Cult Master, if he can play something crazy. Spiked Hawk Rider if he drops a taunt.
Form of the dragon.
Okay. Does Cult Master still work? Yeah, of course it works, but is it the right play?
I wonder.
I think it is. I'm not too concerned about the health, because I should drop the Hawk Rider instead, actually. If it was just stats that I was concerned about. I think this is fine. I have a bit of initiative in hand as well. With the Toxic Arrow.
Chill out.
Or we can get rid of whatever he drops. Or we can drop a Bone Drake or something like that. Just a big minion. Unfortunately, I do not have a target for the Toxic Arrow, just to remove some stuff on his side, but...
I wonder.
Alright, seems quite okay. I have card advantage on board. This is definitely fine. Let's draw first.
Chill out.
And get the random effect. Alright, everything is sorted there. Then I need to drop this.
Living high on the hog. This piggy's going to market.
And he can clear with his hero power, but that's going to put him pretty far behind. It's probably not something he would be fond doing. If he does not clear the Cult Master, I can drop the Cookie Chemist after it attacks, and then it is something that is not easily dealt with. Yeah, he needs to do that. And it's a slow turn, which is really good for me. The Cookie Chemist, with that one, I can make the Hawk Rider survive. Which is probably the play here. Still a bit vulnerable to swipe, but he did not have it. He would have used it on the last turn. Would have been a much better play. And then I can drop the Cloaked Huntress. Other than that, no, but I think that's the most damage I can push out on the board instead of the Volcanosaur. These are a little more.
Delicious spider.
These are a little bit better from an initiative point of view. These plays here. I developed the board. I still have card advantage. I'm in a good spot. Druids have a few ways to come back, especially around Ultimate Infestation, but it's 3 turns out unless he has some kind of immediate ramp like Innovate. And even that, won't swing the board completely back in his favor. He will have card advantage, but I could still push then. Getting towards lethal. Just planning a little bit on the next turn. I think Bone Drake and Toxic Arrow. So if he drops something, then I can use my Cloaked Huntress to remove it with the Toxic Arrow, and then the Bone Drake for a significant threat. So one huge thing I can take care of it, and if he drops a broad board, I should be able to make favorable trades, and then maybe drop the Volcanosaur or do the Bone Drake hero power. Hero, he would be inclined to use. Okay. So, are we trading here? How much damage can I push? It's 12. He gets 1 mana on the next turn. Mark of the Lotus would be the worst one, but still he needs to trade in 2 to get rid of these. I think it's time that we push some damage here. What would I want to do? Hero power? It's that or the bartender.
Quickly.
Have another dose!
This piggy's going to market.
Such easy scores.
It seems like a setup for lethal. If I just do this. That's 6-8. He needs to clear. Yeah, well, he did have the worst case scenario. But then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So he's going to need to clear everything, use all his resources out on the board just to get back. And you might want to leave something there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he's not in a good spot. I'm tempted to drop the Lich King, but I think this is better. Just stealth would win me the game. Divine Shield, just to make it, and stealth. Yeah, I think that should be it. All the things he can use to remove, he needs to be able to target. So this should be 12 wins. Not yet. Okay, we'll continue the game then a little bit. At least for another turn. Make this poisonous, and we'll drop the Lich King. And I can get rid of any taunt minion he might want to drop there. So it seems like with the Lich King, in the end, that powerful card, it all comes together. I suddenly remember the one that I lost. It was actually against a mage fight against Jaina. I actually lost a. He's putting up the good fight, but this is game. This is done now. I will obliterate the Tauren. GG. Alright guys, that's 12 wins, an amazing run here. With 2 losses, one against a Paladin and the other against a Mage, which had Jane of the Death Knight, the Lich Queen. Another deck you would say that is completely ripe with a lot of legendaries and stuff like that, but as I said, everything came together. It had enough early game, and just the mid-range playstyle was enough to get me to 12 wins. So let's see the rewards. It's amazing. Ton of gold here, 245. How much that? 250, 320, and a bear shot. Alright. But an amazing trick for me, and you got to see the 12-win run. We got rid of the final boss, so hopefully I'll see you again very soon with another of these videos, or something where I present you a full arena run, and we can both, all of us, we can learn from that. But thanks for watching, guys.